Wow, when you have this oven, it is really easy to bake this pizza. But today I am going to show you how to bake the same pizza in a home oven. Good morning, everyone. So here is the pizza, which is kind of Neapolitan or maybe contemporary pizza, but it's a pizza done in a pizza oven. In a pizza oven which is really hot, 450 degrees Celsius. That's a lot. So that's why you get these char marks in the crust, in the cornicione. The cheese melts perfectly and it is beautiful. But the idea of today is to try to get this, to bake this same pizza in the oven that we have at home, in a home oven, a regular home oven. So what I'm going to do today is go from the bottom to the top. We'll start really easy. First, we're going to use a pan. We'll try to make a pizza pan and see if we are somehow close to this pizza. Then I'll try to use this oven tray, but upside down. Yes, upside down. I'll show you why. And then this pizza stone, that's going to help us to get a little bit closer to this Neapolitan kind of pizza, to achieve some characteristics of this one. And finally, I'm going to show you something else. But talking about the oven, it's time to preheat it. That is key. Okay, so this is my oven. It's a regular home oven. I know it's maybe a little bit technological, but it's just a regular electric oven. And it also has a fan, which is a convector oven. If you don't have a convector oven, it's okay too, or you're using a gas oven, it's going to work perfectly too. You don't need to turn off the fan. If you have it, it's okay with fan or without fan. The crucial thing that we need to do is to preheat it at maximum temperature. This one reaches 270 degrees Celsius, which is kind of not too much, but it's hot. It's pretty hot for a home oven. But if you reach lower temperature, it's okay. But the idea is to preheat it for an hour at least and maximum temperature. So let's start. Okay, so let's try this first pizza, the pan pizza, and see what do we achieve with it if we come a little bit closer to this Neapolitan pizza or not. So for this, I have here some doughs already prepared and really proved perfect to start baking pizza. The pizza that I made today was done with this Italian flour, Le Cinque Stagioni Pizza Napolitana, because I get the best results out of it. They always perform and work perfectly for this kind of pizza. Of course, you can use the flour that you have, but if you have this one, you're going to get the best results. So, let's start with this dough ball that I have here. Let me take it out of the container. Here I have it. Whoop. Good. Semolina here. And let's stretch the first pizza. Always close the lid and don't let them dry. Okay, some semolina or flour you have. And here we go with the first dough. It is full of air. It's been fermenting 24 hours in the fridge. Of course, the recipe, you have many videos here in my channel for the dough recipe. This really easy. Okay, so let me first do the cornicione, which is going to be the crust of this pizza, so we can get something closer. Although we are going to make it in a pan, I want to keep some of that air, that fermentation air, in the crust. These dough balls weigh 300 grams. It's not that big, and it's not that small too. Okay? And they've been fermenting or cold fermenting for 24 hours in the fridge. Good. The pizza of today is going to be really simple. Tomato, cheese, salt, some olive oil, and of course, some basil. But I'm going to put it when it comes out of the oven. In this kind of oven, the pizza oven, I use it at the beginning because the pizza bakes for less minutes. But when I bake in an electric oven, it's going to take a little bit longer and That's going to make the leaves a little bit not that beautiful. So I prefer to put them after, when it comes out of the oven. So, okay, I have the pizza stretch. Let me put the pan, some semolina here so it doesn't get stuck. And let's put it here on the pan. Good, final stretching. Okay. And now let's go with the tomato sauce. This is just tomato sauce, crushed or done with a mixer, but they are not cooked. Just tomato sauce, very simple. No salt, nothing. Pure tomato, canned tomato. Good. There. Now, some salt. Good. And Parmesan cheese on the bottom, just a little Parmesan cheese. Great. And here comes the mozzarella, which is already shredded. You can use also fior di latte or buffalo cheese too. But today I'm just using mozzarella, regular mozzarella. That's a little bit more, not too much. So this is our first attempt. Let's see what is going to happen in the oven. Of course, this is going to take longer since we are going to bake at lower temperature. And when you bake at lower temperature, you get pizzas more crispier, more golden, not with that kind of char marks. So this is the first attempt. Let's see what we get. This is number 1. Okay, let's go to the oven. Oh, no. I forgot the olive oil. Just a touch of the olive oil. And now, yes, we are ready to go. So here's the pizza and here's the oven. The oven is at 270 degrees Celsius. So it's going to take, I think, around 6 minutes. But it depends on the temperature that you have. Maybe it's going to take a little bit less or longer. So you'll see it. Okay, here it goes, the first one. Wow. May the gluten be with you, and I'll see you in 6 minutes. Okay, less than a minute, and it's coming out pretty good. Okay. As always, this last minute. Okay, there. Oof. Okay, first pizza out of the oven, and let's see the results. So here it is. What do you think? Does it come a little bit closer to it? Show it. Well, first sight is a little bit bigger, but the crust is good. We have some kind of cornicione, but not yet that color. Of course, we'll be baking almost at half temperature. Almost, not half, but almost. So, okay, let me take it out of the pan. Good. There. Whoa. Good. And here it is. It looks beautiful. Here it is. It's crispy. Not that much. Check the bottom. One. Not as this one, which is, whoa, more charred. But it's looking good. Of course, it's totally edible. I forgot the final touch, which is the basil. Take a look at it. Now it's another thing. So it's looking good. This is a perfect pizza, homemade pizza. Cheese pizza with tomato, very simple. But we still need to improve this. So I think we'll move to the second method. Okay, test number 2. We're going to use this oven tray, this regular oven tray, but upside down. Yes, I'm going to flip it, and we're going to use it like if it were a pizza stone. I have one already preheated in the oven, So I'm going to put the pizza on it. So let's stretch another dough. Good, same pizza, same ingredients, same everything. Now changing the method. Good, here it goes. And here it comes. Good. I put it here straight on the semolina. Wow, the dough balls are beautiful. Great. More semolina on this side. You can also use rice flour if you don't want to use semolina flour or just flour. The thing is that the kind of flours burns a little bit less in the oven. If you use too much flour, regular flour, maybe it can get a little bit burned, and that the taste is not good. So let's start again with the cornicione. Now we are not going to use any kind of mold, no pan, no nothing, just a tray, but upside down, as if it were a stone. Okay, let me stretch it like this. Just bubble by. I don't want to degas too much the cornicione, so we can get this kind of air in the cornicione. Second attempt. Good. This is what I call the wheel technique. It's not too much Napolitan, but it works. As I use my fist like this, not using the fingers, otherwise I will puncture the dough. So I close my fingers to stretch it. Good. Now let's go with a tomato. Beautiful color, this tomato sauce. It's an organic tomato sauce. And it's made by a friend of mine. Good. Beautiful. Now some sizzled from La Patagonia. And Parmesan cheese. And we are almost done. Oh, Parmesan there. Don't miss the mozzarella. Ooh. Some mozzarella. Are you a cheese lover? You like to put a lot of cheese? The thing is that when you work this kind of doughs that takes too much time to do them and you cold ferment them for long, the dough is really tasty. So you don't have to put too much cheese on it because the dough is really, really tasty. It's great dough. Okay, so pizza's done. Don't miss the olive oil this time. There, and I'm ready to go to the oven. Now I'm going to use a pizza peel because I'm going to put it on the tray. In case you don't have the pizza peel, you could use some parchment paper and a cutting board, maybe to use as a pizza peel. So here I go. Whoop, there. And I'm ready to take it to the oven. Let's go. Okay, here's again the oven. Preheated, as always, 270 degrees Celsius. It's hot. And here is the oven tray, also preheated. And I'm going to use it as a regular stone. There it goes. Whoa. And may the gluten be with you. Bye-bye. 6 minutes, the same time. I'll see you now. It's time. Let's go with the second pizza. Whew, it's hot. Wow, the cheese is incredible. Take a look at this. And here it is. Let me do the final touch. Putting some basil leaves on it. And still not yet the same, but we're getting a little bit closer. I think now we have a better cornicione. It's a little bit crispier because we're baking at lower temperature, but it looks, I think it looks better. The color is here. I had some browning here and there, so the tray helped a little bit. Let's see the bottom, how it is. Well, not that, no, it's not that bad. It's crispy. It's crispy, but it's not that golden now. But I think we're getting closer. And it smells incredible. But this continues. Let's move to the third method. Time for the third attempt. Pizza stone, which is already being preheated in the oven. So let me stretch another pizza. The thing is with the pizza stone that we're going to achieve a little bit higher temperature on the bottom of the pizza. So that will give us a better pizza bottom. Maybe crispier or crunchier than the two ones that we have already baked. Good. So, semolina. Time to stretch this pizza. Always with the cornicione first. Try not to degas it that much. All these big bubbles that comes out the border, the crust, I like to crush them. Otherwise they burnt a little, so that's why I puncture them. Good. Some more semolina on the countertop. The wheel technique. I'm almost done. There. Good. Beautiful pizza dough. Great tomato sauce. The tomato sauce should be in the right amount. Too much tomato sauce, it can make your pizza soggy. And sometimes it gets stuck on the counter top. So, and too less, it's not that good. So, and when you put it, you need to go fast. Don't let the pizza too much time left here on the counter. Otherwise, you won't be able to put it on the peel. Good. Semolina, salt. There. And mozzarella. Mozzarella cheese. Let's see if we can get a little bit more closer to what we are looking for. Trying to get this Napolitan or contemporary pizza on a regular oven. Good. More cheese. I think it's okay. Olive oil. And I'm ready to go. Where's the pizza peel? Here's the peel. Okay. Some semolina. Let's go. Good. Okay, let me stretch it. Finally. Let's go. One more time. Here's the oven and here's the pizza. Preheated 270, really hot. But I have changed a little thing now. I changed the pizza stone for this baking steel, which is kind of the same thing, but this is made of steel, not of stone. And it hits much higher than the stone. So here we go on the pizza stone steel, and let's see what results do we get. There, beautiful. Woo! See you in 6 minutes. Okay, almost ready. Pizza number 3 on the baking steel, which was kind of stone, is almost ready. Just a few seconds and it's coming out. I don't want to be a spoiler, but it's looking good. It's looking good. Okay, there. Whoa. Oh. Here it comes. Oh, it looks really crispy. Take a look at it. Wow. Okay, the cornicione is great. Let's see if it's crispy. Oh, ha. Super crunchy. Yes, that's because of the bacon steel we've used. Let me see at the bottom. Yes, better color. Super crispy, light, but we're still missing those char marks that we're looking for. Oh, and I forgot the final touch. Yes, a few leaves of basil, and now it's looking beautiful. Okay, so we're closer. Excellent cornicione, good, the cheese, everything. It's almost, have some char marks there or there, but not the ones that I like. The cornicione is so crispy and so airy, but I think we can do something else. But before I bake the pizza number 4, let me show you one hack that I'm about to do here in my oven. I'm going to use the broiler here. and I set the temperature at 300, which is maximum temperature. Okay, 300 degrees Celsius, which is really hot. And now I'm going to move the baking steel, this is heavy, here up till the top. So then we'll be using just this small portion of the oven to bake the last pizza. And let's see, what do we get? Okay, time to stretch the pizza. Good. Let's go with the last dough. There's semolina. I just can't wait to try this new hack. And, okay, carefully, I want to degas the dough. Good. More semolina on both sides. And let's stretch it. Cornicione first. There. Excellent. So we are going to bake at 300 degrees Celsius. This one was baked at 450 degrees Celsius. But let's see if we can achieve something closer to this one. The last pizza was almost good. And I want to make it a little bit more closer. Just to reach a little bit more closer to this original pizza. Good. Dough stretched. Let's go with the tomato. Tomato. Then salt. Parmigiano. And here comes the mozzarella. The mozzarella cheese. Some more shredded mozzarella. Good. Right there. Just a little bit more. There. This one. And this little more. Okay, done. Olive oil, and we are ready to bake. Here I go. Semolina on the peel. Loading. Final stretching. Time to go. Oh, okay, time to put it on the peel up there, down the broiler. Oh, it's complicated. Small space to work. And there it goes. Wow. May the gluten be with it. I think this time it should go faster. So now I'm going to put just 3 minutes. Okay, just can't wait. I think it's looking incredible. Just a few more seconds and it's coming up. Okay, I just can't wait. How many seconds left? Always the same thing. Okay, I go. I don't care. Wow! Ooh. What is this? Take a look at this. Wow! I think we've got it. Okay, there. Take a look at this. What do you think about this pizza? I think we are much closer and with different temperature, but wait. We still need to put the final touch here. What do you think? Beautiful cornicione. We have some char marks here. Take a look at this. It is crunchy. Oh, sorry. It is crunchy. It's looking beautiful. The cheese is well melted. It's light, crispy. Okay, let me put it here. Oh. This one, I'm going to try it. Yes, I've been baking a lot of pizza, but now I want to try this pizza. It's incredible. Take a look at this. Oh, great. Let's see that cornicione. I really want to see it. Wow, where do I cut it? Where do I make the slice? This, I think, this one. Here looks beautiful. I'm using the scissors so I don't smash it too much. Okay. Cool. I can look at this. Wow. Look at that cornicione. Ha! Excellent slice. So I think we've nailed it. Wow. Beautiful slice. Oh yeah, I almost lost the basil. Take a look at this. Isn't it gorgeous? It's beautiful, crunchy, crispy at the same time. Okay, she wants to get on there. Wow, and it smells incredible. And I love these char marks here. Wow, just can't wait it. So, I think we have achieved something really, really close, although we were still under temperature. This one 450 degrees, this one 300. But since we did it in this very, really small oven inside the oven with the broiler, I think we have achieved an excellent pseudo-Neapolitan or contemporary pizza. Well, now this one, I need to try this. Oh. Oh. Oh, it's so hot. But the taste is incredible. The dough is excellent. Tomato sauce, the cheese, and the olive oil. And the oven. It's really, really hot. Well, I hope you have enjoyed this new experiment about pizza, trying to achieve or to get similar results as a pizza oven using our regular home oven. So let me comment what you think about this. Maybe you have another method, something magical that I don't know. So nothing. Please, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you on the next video. See you, and I take this pizza with me. Bye.